Okay, just like in the last video. Oh, hang on. Welcome to another one of my videos. One that I never said I was going to be putting out, but looks like I am going to be putting out right now. There are a couple of things that I had to make adjustments for, do a couple of things, because if I'm going to continue to do YouTube videos, I need to upgrade some equipment. I've said before that I am an Apple guy. I've always been an Apple guy. Way back from the old 603E chips. If you don't know what those are, then you're much younger than I am. And you didn't have to go through the pains of the old Macs and the old ways. When it comes to iPhones, let me put this down. Currently holding an iPhone 5S, I believe. I believe this is a 5S. No, it's just a 5. My wife's old phone. I've been inside this thing before. I've opened it up before. I made a repair on it. That's the reason why I have the iFixit little design on the back of it. And as I look back, I realized I did not buy a whole bunch of Apple devices. I've only owned a version of the iPhone 4, whatever Verizon started using. That's when I jumped in with the iPhones. I've also owned a iPhone 5, and then I bought the iPhone 6S Plus. That was the last iPhone I had up until earlier today. So, you know what that means. I finally upgraded. And, you know, don't chew me out for what I got. But I got a white box, number one. Number two, this device is maxed out to what its capabilities can be. The color is black. 256 gigabytes of RAM, which is the same thing as my tablet over there. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to zoom in real nice and close so you can actually see me do the unboxing. This is the yapping part before the actual unboxing takes place. Look, there are a lot of other phones out there that I could have chosen. I could have gotten the iPhone Pro, iPhone 11 Pro if I wanted to. And the one reason I didn't get that was because the Pro hit $1,000. Even after a discount of giving them my iPhone, I'm still facing more than $800. This, after taxes, cost me less than $800. I don't care about the service plan because I'm technically inclined enough and I have enough parts, I have the tools to actually go in here and repair my own phone. As long as I get authorized parts. Because apparently you need authorized parts to repair these things here. But that was the plan that I had in my head for my previous phone and for this phone here. As Tarvis would say, I am the warranty. And because Tavares' words, Tavares, whatever his name is, because his words are coming out of my mouth, I need to go and buy one of his freaking t-shirts. I am the warranty. Like I said, I did go in and repair this one here. This is still probably one of my favorite designs to have glass on top. And I like the glass on the bottom. I held on to my 4 as long as I could because I really love that design. This design is very much like Apple's original iPhone 4, where they have glass on the top and glass on the bottom. They want that elegant feel. When you touch it, it feels expensive. Because I remember the iPhone 5. The iPhone 5 felt cheap. and I had one of the white ones, and the white ones had a problem with, there would be like up here, right up here, there'd be like a little light seepage. It would always go through, and ooh, that bothered the heck out of me. So I think I've yapped enough about cell phones, and you know, this is a continuation of having a awesome machine. Oh wow, I can feel that. It actually is raised. The box itself is slightly raised. It's just, so from this point on, I'm gonna close this here, kind of move it out of the way a little bit, because I will have to use my Mac to pull in my iCloud backup, and yeah, we're gonna get started. You know, I'm pausing a little bit because you know this is incredibly expensive. This is probably one of the most expensive things. No, it's not the most expensive thing. The device I'm recording on right now is the most expensive thing I've ever unboxed. But you know, these are things you hold on to for a while, and you always hope that you're making the right decision. So, the right decision also means getting the right accessories. The right accessory, to me, is making sure you have a cheap iPhone case to go along with it. So this is my cheap iPhone case. I believe Monday, my scan will be available. Not available, but arriving at the house. So this is pretty much what I'm ordering. This is not ordering, this is pretty much what I ordered. It's from Tozo. This is dirt cheap. It's really dirt cheap. I got a 1 year warranty on this. I don't usually get those. So this is it right here. It's clear. I like cheap because cheap means that when it breaks, when it gets too floppy, when it sags too much or changes color or whatever, or I'm just dissatisfied, just go out and buy another one. To me, I'm tired of buying $200 cases, $100 case. I don't do leather for my iPhone. I don't do leather. I don't do fancy cages, expensive cages, and all the other stuff. Because remember, iPhone is saying this thing is waterproof for X amount of minutes and X amount of water. So why should I care? The only thing I really care about is the quality of the video and the storage space. So this better be as good as everyone is hyping it up to be. Because remember, I did not get the iPhone 7 or the 8 or the 8S or the X or the XS. I'm getting the 11. So I'm jumping light years ahead because I know Apple likes to baby step to give you quality devices over the Android army, which it's that difficult to try to really, there is no apples and oranges when it comes to these things. There's no apples and oranges. They're all the same except one is a Ford and one is a Chevy. That's it. There's no difference. Not anymore. So I'm looking this over and I see there is a green little tab here, just like we did the headphones not too long ago. So apparently I'm supposed to pull this here. So what I'm going to do is just throw this in here, throw this in there. It's out of here. Get these guys out of the way. And just had it. Oh, there it is. Okay. It's at the bottom. So I'm going to get this and pull that back. It's that origami thing I was telling you guys about. Okay, so that's out of here. Oh. That's just it right there. Oh my God. Whoa, it's got some weight. Oh, wow. Okay, what else is in here? Huh. Got another block. Woohoo! And more origami. And a lightning cable. And that is the box. That's what's in the box. All right. There's like a little indenture in here to protect the push out of the camera. Man, this thing definitely has some weight on it. So my fingers are already literally putting fingerprints all over it. Okay. Yeah, if it seems like I'm slightly out of breath or whatever, because, you know, like I said, this is not cheap. And notice how I immediately brought the case in. And yeah, my case that I'm using, it goes across and then it jets out a little bit. And it jets out just a little bit to give the lenses some protection, because the lens and camera is what I am buying this whole system for. It's for this entire, this is what I want. All the other stuff, you know, you can put it in a trash can and burn that shit. But the camera is what I really care about, and its capabilities now and its capabilities in the future. So I bought it. Just turn this thing on. Is it on? Give me one moment. This is, because I think the other phone did the exact same thing. It's not broken. It is not broken. What it does need is a little jump start. And yeah, there we go. Just needed a jump start. So this is something that I noticed that my last phone did, and apparently this phone is doing the same thing. I'm keeping a little shield on here temporarily, but it's almost like it needed someone to give it a little jump to come to life. And there it is. Now it's saying hello. And I've got 69% of power in here. And it's going to be weird seeing this little tab piece that's chipped away at the top. That's weird. So it's saying hello in a few different languages here. Bonjour! Okay, it just did it in Japanese, I believe. And is that it? Oh, okay. I guess I'm supposed to hit a button. Oh, swipe up. Okay. I'm going to choose English. And United States. Yep, that's cool. And quick start. And password. Oh, password to the Wi-Fi. By the way, just like Kanye West, it's 00000000.